Hey, what's up, contractors? I have a super secret tip for you today. This is something that only the best of the best marketers know. It's something that actually all of us know. Most of us do anyway, but only about 1% of us take action on it. It's funny how the things that we most often ignore are right under our noses, and we're out there chasing the latest and greatest tactics and the shiny objects, but we don't pay attention to the things that are right in front of our faces that we can actually implement today. So what am I talking about here? I'm talking about nurturing leads, nurturing prospects, nurturing the prospective customers that you already have that you've worked so hard to get in the first place. The thing is, as business owners and managers, we are really obsessed with getting new leads in the door. We spend an incredible amount of time and energy and money and resources to make sure that we have a constant flow of leads, of fresh leads coming in the door, which is awesome. It's a hustle. I love the hustle. It's a big part of my job personally. But what we also need to do is make sure that we have a system for following up with those leads and nurturing them over time to make sure that they become customers. We spend a lot of money and effort to get those leads in the door, and too often that's where the effort stops. If they don't become a customer right away, we kind of forget about them, and maybe they'll get in touch with us down the road, but we don't have a system for following up. When I talk with construction company owners and managers pretty much every day and ask them about their follow-up system, because we generate leads, we generate inquiries for our customers. So I asked them about their follow-up system and what that's like, and I would say 90% of them are like, yeah, I know that I should be doing it, but we don't currently do it. We don't have a system for actually following up. And that's okay. We have a system that we follow. We don't follow it religiously. We don't follow it enough. We don't have enough people. We don't have enough time. I know that we're leaving a ton of money and opportunity on the table because we don't do a good enough job at follow-up and nurture. But we're working toward that. So that's what I want to encourage you with today, is to build a system for following up and keeping in touch with your prospects. Because we all know that most of us here are selling what would be called like high ticket items. We're talking about building homes, buildings, offices, roofing, siding, windows, doors, whatever it might be. These are high ticket items. A few people that come into our world as leads, as inquiries, might be ready to buy today. They might be at the bottom of that funnel. But the majority of the people, overwhelming majority of the people, are not going to buy today. They're looking for more information on how they can make a smart decision over the next couple weeks, couple months, couple years even, if it's a high ticket item, a couple $100,000, $1 million, whatever it is. So what are we doing to stay in front of those people who enter our world today but are not ready to become customers? Are we continuing to follow up? Are we continuing to add value and give them tips and information to help them make smart, educated decisions about what it is they need or what services we have to offer? It definitely requires work. It requires a lot of work. More importantly, it requires having a system and following that system, committing to following that system consistently to make sure that we get the results that we're seeking. But the beauty of it is that no one else is doing it. I can pretty much guarantee that none of your competitors, or very few of your competitors, have a system for nurturing and following up with their prospects and making sure that they're converting more of them into actual customers. So if you're willing to adopt the mindset that this can work and then put the resources in place to make it happen, you can double the prospect to customer conversion rate in your business without getting any more leads in the door. If you just double the percentage of people that turn in from leads into customers, you can effectively double your business without getting any more leads in the door. Double your business or even more. You can explode your business with something like this. So that's my challenge. My question for you today is to ask yourself if you're honestly really if you have a system that you're following, and if you're not, then what's holding you back? Is it the belief that it can actually happen? Is it just having enough time in the day, having enough resources, having the software, knowing what system, like how to build a system? Comment below. Let me know what questions you have. In the next video, in a follow-up video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step follow-up process that you can use to make sure that you're getting the most out of all the leads that you've worked so hard to get, and turn more of them into customers and lifelong clients for your business.